Nigeria's economy is gaining traction, and this will be pleasing to the ears of President Muhammadu Buhari, an indication that his administration's policies, plans and programs may be hitting the right chord. But as the economy gradually stabilizes, some sectors are still contracting and inflation is rising.
We're very mindful of the fact that unless we have most of the sectors growing, especially the growth in the jobs impacting sectors, that this growth that is positive will not be directly felt by the people. We also reported to Council that inflation has started going upwards to the extent that the monetary authorities, the central bank, have had to adjust the MPR to 13%.
Hopefully, if factors responsible for the contraction in some sectors of the economy are identified and dealt with, the next GDP report may be a robust all-round growth, and its impact will be felt by more Nigerians. The Federal Executive Council also gave approval to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to execute a Memorandum of Understanding with ECOWAS for the construction of the Nigeria to Morocco gas pipeline, which will be the longest offshore pipeline and second longest pipeline in the world to carry gas from Nigeria to Morocco, running across 15 West African countries. This is a continuation of the West Africa Gas Pipeline project. It is already operational, connecting Nigeria to Benin Republic, Togo and Ghana.
Data from the Independent National Electoral Commission shows that citizen participation in Nigeria's elections since 2015 has never crossed 50%, with a steady decline of voters recorded on election day. Voter registration cards are often left uncollected year in, year out, and with the current economic situation in the country, it is likely that more will be left uncollected.
It's a project launch.
Civil society organizations are deploying strategies to reverse the trend through the CVR and PVC collection drive projects. The project will have 45 INEC registration area officers and community mobilization officers in part of FCT and Nasarawa states being trained on the projects. The project will also involve providing logistics to deploy voters to register and collect their PVCs.
People who cannot come out to register because they are at work, so weekend days will also be quite a focus for us to ensure that this is done. Feasibility studies also conducted in the past that have let us know that there are people who cannot just come out because of economic issues. So we are making this logistical provisions to incentivize them to come out, register to vote.
Context-specific actions that is premised on innovation, collaboration, and consistent targeted actions. Now imagine the possibilities if 60% of registered voters turn out to vote in 2022 election.
Between August 2015 and last year, Nigeria had suffered 11 military plane crashes with at least 33 military officers perishing. This is aside other air crashes that have led to loss of lives. According to findings, some of the causes of the accidents include pilot error, air traffic control error, mechanical error, weather conditions, among others. The Nigerian Air Force is concerned about the need to reduce the rate of the air crashes. This brings about discourse at the Nigerian Air Force Institute of Safety in Ikwetu-Ijesha. Participants are 15 and are drawn from air crew specialty comprising of pilots, air traffic controllers, and aircraft engineers, while a participant each represents the Nigerian Army and the Nigerian Navy.
The Nigerian Air Force is committed to developing and implementing safety strategies that will ensure that all our operations are conducted in a safe and efficient manner. The Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Oladayo Amao, is particularly committed to safety in the conduct of NAF operations and indeed all NAF activities.
The inauguration lecture was delivered by Peter Onyeri on the topic Safety Culture and Operational Efficiency.
You must understand the principles of communication. Like I said, you have to be creative, you have to engage in critical thinking, you have to collaborate with others.
The special guest of honor and a former Chief of Defense Staff, Oluseyi Petirin, stressed the need for the participants to give the cause necessary attention.